I found a hidden room behind my kitchen wall, and I don't think I was supposed to open it. So this happened 3 days ago, and I still can't stop thinking about it. I bought my house last year, a small 1950s single-story home in upstate New York. The place was a bit of a fixer-upper, but I've been slowly working on it, new paint, rewiring, that kind of thing. It's quiet, surrounded by woods, and honestly, I liked the solitude. Anyway, last weekend I decided to remodel the kitchen. When I started removing the old cabinets, I noticed something weird. The back wall didn't line up right. There was about an extra 2 feet between where the kitchen ended and where the hallway started, but from the blueprint I got from the realtor, that space shouldn't exist. I thought maybe it was just bad measurements or thick walls, but curiosity got the better of me. So I grabbed my stud finder. The entire middle section of the wall, about 5 feet wide, didn't register any studs, pipes, or wiring. Just hollow space. At that point, I was convinced there had to be some kind of crawlspace or storage area. I cut a small square into the drywall, just big enough to peek through with a flashlight. The first thing I noticed was the smell, old, musty, but not like mold. More like something stale. Then I saw the wallpaper. It was different from the rest of the house, this faded green floral pattern that looked like it hadn't seen light in decades. The room behind the wall wasn't just an empty cavity. It was fully built, floor, ceiling, even an old wooden chair in the middle. So of course I widened the hole enough to climb through. The room was maybe 8 by 10 feet, completely sealed off, no door, no windows. Just 4 walls and that chair. But on the opposite wall, someone had written a message, small, careful handwriting covering nearly the entire surface. Thousands of words, looping over each other. I started reading. Most of it didn't make sense. Things like, "He hears when you knock. Don't answer if it's your own voice. The year isn't real. The calendar is wrong." Then, about halfway down, I saw something that made my stomach twist. "If you found this, you already woke him up." I thought maybe it was some old prank or art project from a previous owner, but then I noticed something else. On the floor, near the chair, there were deep scratches, like someone had tried to claw their way out. I left the room and patched the hole that night. I didn't sleep. The house felt different. The quiet wasn't peaceful anymore. Every few hours, I'd hear faint knocking, always from the kitchen wall. Yesterday, I called the realtor to ask if she knew anything about a sealed room. She said the house had only one previous owner, a man who disappeared in 1972. They never found him. The knocking hasn't stopped. And last night, when I got up to get water, I swear I heard a voice, my voice, whisper from the kitchen. "Why did you open it?